I'm feeling connected, you know I'm feeling the light shines bright as we start to shine an insight. So what I'd like to do is activate. We have a special guest who I'd like to bring to the stage. We've seen activists from the past, but we want to find out right now in the present and make this moment last. So I met someone at a beautiful event called On the Revel. Shout out to Revelry, because what they're trying to do is make a remedy so we can put some energy into making sure there's equity within the cannabis industry. So I'd like to welcome up an advocate, an activist. Can we please show some love right now and welcome to the stage Tosin right here representing Brooklyn.
Hello, I'm Tosin Ajayi. I am a first-generation Nigerian American raised in Brooklyn. I am so excited to be here tonight, speaking to you as a proud cannabis advocate and entrepreneur. I am the co-owner of a CBD company, Holistic Remedies, LLC, and I am the founder of NYU CannaPolicy. Cannabis is a beautiful plant, a plant that touches every aspect of society. It's a plant that intersects with healthcare access for those in need. It's a plant that is so multifaceted, corporations can make millions off of it while others sit in jail. It is a plant that is so powerful that has the potential to flip poverty and injustice upside down on its ugly head. It is a plant that can grant you access to a wonderful cannabis community, but can also cost your admission to that church group or professional association. Cannabis is a beautiful plant, but the truth is, it has a dark, nasty shadow. A shadow of hurt and stigma that won't be erased without help from all of us. Ask yourself, what can be done through me? When we all say yes to our call, when the people say yes to their call, when we can all give cannabis a collective yes, anything is possible. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, change does not come in rolling on the wheels of inevitability, but it comes through continuous struggle. It took 8 years for the MRTA to be passed, even though compared to alternative legalization bills, it was by far the most responsive to the harms from the war on drugs. That is the Marijuana Regulation and Taxation Act that legalized cannabis in New York. It's going to take a lot of persistence, negotiation, and community organizing to get cannabis legalization done right. So I want to give you 3 ways in which you can start participating in helping to erase this dark, nasty shadow.
Thank you.
Yes. So number 1, I want you to stay updated as to what's happening in New York cannabis. Go to cannabis.ny.gov and sign up for updates from the Office of Cannabis Management. That is the government agency that oversees the adult use cannabis program, medical cannabis program, and hemp and cannabinoid program in the state. Number 2, participate in public comment periods. The Office of Cannabis Management is releasing regulations that we have 60 days to put our comments and suggestions to. So there are 3 regulations up for comment right now. The first is due on July 25th, your comments about growing medical cannabis at home. Next month, your comments are due on August 15th about cannabis packaging and labeling, as well as laboratory testing. For information on how to submit your public comment, visit NewYorkCannabisUnited.com. That is NYCannabisUnited.com for information on submitting your comments via email or mail. And then number 3, tell someone. The people who need to hear this message may not be in this room, but it's very powerful that you are in this room, because it's going to take everyday conversations with your friends, your family, your colleagues, your church leaders, your parents, about the true nature of the cannabis plant to erase the stigma and advance normalization. And I will end with my own personal mantra that I hope inspires you all, which is be the shift that changes the world and do not stop going until you make a positive impact. My name is Tosin Ajayi. You can find me on Instagram at Miss Toast, that is ms.tos. Thank you so much for having me.
Show your love for Tosin. Thank you so much for being here.